Today we're starting with a game.
Ooh, we're game.
Spicy.
No, top 5. The game is called Top 5.
Okay.
I give you guys a random topic. You know what it's about. And you put your top 5s in your notes in your phone.
Alright.
As proof. No
Okay.
cheating. You guys ready?
I can't use Safari?
No, what you use Safari.
Oh, my fault. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Yep.
The topic for today is top 5 most populated countries in Africa.
Exactly. The carry last.
15 seconds, real quick. 10 seconds left. Jua has cooked.
I got post for that fall.
Yeah, we're good.
You good?
Got it. Yep.
Fella? Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Do I go first?
Yeah, just read it out.
Of course, I got Nigeria, I got Ghana, South Africa, Mali, and Burkina Faso.
You want go next?
Nigeria, Egypt, Uganda, Kenya.
He cheated.
I swear to God, I didn't cheat. And South Africa.
Okay.
It's like Nigeria will top everybody list.
I got Nigeria, South Africa, Sudan, Tanzania, and Algeria.
We have Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, Senegal, and Congo.
Okay.
I know
So the
Congo
way we grade it is as I'll read out the top 10.
Okay.
So whoever gets the most, whoever's top 5
You not tell us
includes
the
the top 10. You know, it's a twist in the game.
Alright, let's go.
You know, that who gets the win.
So what is it?
So 10 is Algeria. I think like 2 people are Algeria.
No, only one.
Nigeria.
One person, Algeria. 10 is Algeria.
9.
9, Sudan.
Jesus.
Ooh.
Oh, Lord. Can you imagine?
might be
8, Uganda.
I got that one.
Yeah, I think 2 of you did not. 2 of you did not.
I didn't study.
7
You didn't
is Kenya.
I got that one too. I'm on him.
6, South Africa.
Oh my God, I'm him. I'm him.
I get one.
He has 3.
Algeria, Uganda, South
No,
Africa.
the dub is not yet for anybody. Now we're in the top 5.
Okay.
5, Tanzania.
I cheated.
I'm too smart.
Wait. The dub is not in your hand yet.
I won already,
You have
bro.
4 more. You have 4 more. You have 4 more.
We still get. I still think. I think get all
No,
the
we can
4.
have multiple winners.
I can have all
We
the
might need a
4.
tiebreaker.
Go ahead.
4 is DR Congo.
I have Congo. 2.
3, Egypt.
Okay, I have Egypt too. Stop playing.
2, Ethiopia. And 1, everybody's list. Nigeria.
I get 3.
Okay,
You get 5.
I have 5.
I got 3.
You could book off 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think Egypt is higher than most of mine.
Alright,
So I
Y'all
think he
cheated.
wins.
Both of y'all cheated.
I swear
y'all
to
cheated.
God, I
So
Let's
both of your top 5s are in the
Yes.
top 10 I mentioned.
Yes.
Yeah, I got 3.
Oh,
sure.
wow, that's crazy.
I'll be back
Well,
for you
Sorry,
guys.
Give-
I'm just
give both
smart,
of you-
bro. Please.
Honorable mention. You
Give-
forgot honorable mention.
Nah, you carry last. We'll give both of you the dub. You know,
Okay.
this is the first game of the games we'll be playing. So if you take the dub.
Congratulations.
We have 2 losers.
I'll be back for you.
The scores are 0-0-1-1.
I'm here to keep my streak. I'll be winning every game. though.
Hey, they play.
Alright.
Okay. Let's go.
It's Ojo.
Alright, guys. Welcome back to another episode of our podcast. It's good to have you guys back here with us today. How we all feeling?
Good.
Great. Yeah. Why y'all dead today? You didn't get some
Me, I'm
energy,
always-
bro.
Yeah, I'm always good.
What's going on? You always,
I'm always good.
What's up, Ayo? How you feeling, bro?
Bro, I'm chilling, man.
I'm digging the fitted, bro. AY Bills, you know. He got bills for us.
Not
you
the
know.
small one.
He dropped something for us, man.
Big AY, not the small one.
Joe, how's it going today, bro?
Feeling cool, you feel me?
Yeah.
And my
Feeling
cozy vibes.
Yeah, feeling different. Well, another thing I don't peep though, before we get started, all of us out here rocking Nike, you know. This wasn't planned, by the way. But bro out here, you know, acting like he didn't get the memo.
Okay.
Like what's wrong with what's wrong?
I'm just saying, it hit different when you're different, you feel me? When I step in, they know my body.
Nobody will your body.
philosopher.
Philosopher is not studying philosophy.
Bro got no buddies, bro.
But Yeah, we all need to get sponsored, I guess, something like that, you know.
Yeah.
But
Nike sponsor us, please.
Yeah, sponsor us.
Straight up or back.
alright, so today we're gonna be, moving forward talking about some cultural heritage we got as Nigerians, specifically Yoruba people, we're all Yoruba men. At least I think we all are. Wait, where you from?
What do you mean?
You're Yoruba. Man?
I'm from New York.
Yep.
Word to my.
He not one of us. He's not one of us. So I speak for everybody else, not him though. He's not. Yeah, he was born in New York or something like that. But yeah, so today we're just gonna be, looking at some stuff that might not necessarily be common knowledge to, some of our audience. Today. So we're gonna start, go a little into some of our culture, the heritage, some things that we've learned, some things we picked up from, our parents, the environment, stuff like that, the food, music, some things we do, festivities, all of that. So yeah, I just want to start by asking you guys, what are some things, like some cultural things that you picked up from back there that you still incorporate in your day-to-day activities today? Like, yeah, what are some things that set you aside from everybody else?
One random one, crazy one. Not walking out the door with your back.
With your back?
Yeah.
What?
Like,
I'm serious.
wait,
You never heard of that?
so like turning your back and
Yeah,
walking
walking
out
out
the
the door, like walking out the door.
Who does
backwards.
that?
Blood is yapping.
No, I'm serious.
Blood is
I'm
yapping.
serious,
bro.
It's like you're saying that you don't walk out. Only dead people walk out of the door backwards. So you see, as a Yoruba person, do not walk out of the door backwards.
He's
who
in
even
New
does
York.
that,
He's in
though?
New York, Yoruba man.
Yeah.
We don't claim him. What else? What you?
Well,
what you
me,
guys
I
think?
feel like something that still stick with me is like handing people stuff with your
Your
left
left
hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
You're not allowed to hand people stuff with your left hand.
Right. You might mess around and get smacked or something.
I'm left-handed, bro. I do it.
You get smacked enough.
How you get away with that with your parents, handing them stuff with
I
your left
do it.
hand? You do it,
Yeah.
and they don't say nothing.
No, I'm left-handed. Like
You
what?
didn't get smacked
Nah,
enough.
bro.
Yo,
At some point, that okay. What would that do to your life? I answer something. Let's
Nah,
be
bro.
serious. Like,
yo, that's crazy. What about you, bro?
Ah,
I didn't call out.
it's a lot of things, but I'll talk about the way you dress. You can't leave the house like without your belt or something like that. Your pants mustn't be falling.
You can't be shagging out here.
You don't get your eyes moved, bro.
Why does he look like he's squinting, bro?
No,
Yeah,
No.
open your eyes.
no.
You guys, like, I'm talking swords, that should be part of your heritage, bro.
It's
You
when
can't be
it's
looking
when
at
I,
your
it's when I
mom
smile.
squinting.
It's when I smile too much. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the joy,
okay.
it's the vibe. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Alright.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, hey, that's some
nah,
good stuff.
for me though, I think respect, like respecting people, not just your elders, but just people in general, and like saying like thank you. I think.
Yeah, and when you are being corrected, never try to be right. Like always
Be
show that
willing to listen.
you learned your lesson and
Not-
stuff
not
like
talking
that. Don't
back.
don't keep arguing and talking back.
I ain't
You
gonna lie, I be guilty at times though.
Yeah.
Trying to tell me something like yo, I'm like, but like no, bro, just listen. It's always better to listen because sometimes I'll go back in the room like, yeah, I probably messed up on that one. Like I should have did that.
just
It shouldn't have done-
Too many stuff I did when I was young, like arguing with my mom and stuff like that. And when I grow up and look back at it, I'm like, damn, I was lame
You're
as
dumb.
Like, no, I shouldn't have done that.
right.
So yeah.
I definitely say for me though, one thing that still sticks with me here is that, the kind of impression you leave on people is gonna stay with them. Like if for however long you're gonna be in touch with that person. Like if you're meeting somebody for the first time, you have to be respectful. You just gotta do something that's gonna like set you aside. That they're gonna remember you by. You don't wanna be meeting somebody the first time and you're already all over the place. Like you can't be doing no crazy stuff or you get that crazy look from your mom, especially like turn around like. Alright, now
When
you
we
get back on
when
your
we get
best
home.
behavior.
When we get home.
When we get home, it's raps for you. You know what I mean? Like,
That's the shit,
it's
bro.
crazy. Yeah.
And don't be eating other people's food. I mean, in other people's house. Like, you go out eating another person's house and your mom is looking at you like,
if they ask you, "Are you hungry?" Nope. I'm starving. My stomach is screaming.
Nah, bro.
Oh, you sure
I
you
did
don't
it
want
one time, man.
your mom be
ate-
like, your mom be like, eat.
Nah, I ate in somebody's house one time.
Nah,
Like,
bro.
go home. Damn.
You got the whooping of your life.
Beats my life. Oh my god.
Oh
like-
man, I don't get that though. I don't understand. Like we all starving, bro. Like they trying to be nice to us.
No,
Like they
it's-
trying to be like hospitable. But,
It's even more confusing when your mom is saying, eat. Go
Yeah.
ahead. And she's looking at
and your young self is like, what's the face? Like why?
I don't
Mommy,
know.
Why you looking at me?
Should I say no or what?
Every spoon you eat, you just you just be
She's
she's be
counting
looking
it.
at you like
That's how many
You enjoy
lashes
it, right?
you get, bro. Oh,
Or
man.
you go out and you trying to be like, mom, can I sleep over?
Oh,
mom
that's
is
the
saying
worst one.
that
You go like, "Hey, mom, we been having fun, you know. Can I
No
still?" It was
way,
like,
bro.
you have that one program tomorrow, buddy. Maybe I'll go like,
Yeah,
there's
which
no
program?
program. There's no
Which
program.
program?
you might
If
mess up.
you
Keep
sleep
asking.
there, don't come back.
Don't
Don't come back.
Oh man, yeah, fun
Mm,
times. But yeah, just going off of that a little bit. What's the craziest reason? This is another thing I count as a heritage of Nigerians in general. Just getting in trouble for the most ridiculous things. Like your little innocent self, you don't even know what's happening, and then you get home, you're like, "Oh, so you didn't see that I was side eyeing you the whole time? Like, don't take that from them."
I'm like,
But you was over there like, "Oh, so I don't feed you at home? You don't get this up?" Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are some of the things that you guys are probably going to whooping for that you're just sitting there confused? Like, yo, what just happened, bro? Like, why?
It's a lot.
Lasbo,
No, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Alright, say one.
what's the craziest one?
Craziest one, I think was when I don't know. We just count as crazy, but you know they employ lessons teachers
Okay.
for for naturally in Nigeria. They just
I hate them.
Right,
man.
right.
employ
You have
extra teachers for
Yeah, just to touch on that a little bit, sorry, Coach.
Yeah.
Sometimes your parents will get you like a private teacher for like a summer lesson, or sometimes it'll be during the school year, just to have a little extra lesson.
It's always
just so you
mostly
be on top.
mathematics and
Yeah, usually math.
Yeah.
We could all use the help. But sorry, go on.
Just like one day, just randomly after school, I was like, I don't feel like doing lessons today. Just those words.
Asking for trouble.
It was straight built. There was no even arguments, no in between. It was just built.
Get the
But
belt.
wait, was that crazy? Was that a crazy reason though? It's a valid reason. They beat you because they're paying for that.
Okay, well, there
Listen.
could have been an interaction in between.
It doesn't matter.
You
You're-
just told him like, yo, like,
It
you
wasn't
don't have
it's
no
kind of
choice.
reasonable though. She had like, I'm paying to have you get tutored, and you're not going to what I'm paying for.
What have you gone beat for that? You're just like, this is crazy.
I don't think there's any unreasonable thing I've gone be for. Like, it's just because of like me being childish. But now that I grew up, I understand that what I
Wow.
did was wrong.
Well,
But
I'm
my
pretty
troll
sure.
man right here.
Yo, I'm pretty sure Juwan is one. It's always that friend that our parents be comparing us to.
You're like,
And
me,
like,
look at
Juwan,
Juwan.
you see
He's
it,
so
such a
he's
good
so
boy.
Good. He's a good boy. I don't know. Yeah.
Be like Joe, man like Joe.
yo, bro.
Yo. Ayo, we already know. Just open it up, bro. Just open it up.
Most of the things I did, I knew I was doing something bad. I don't think I've done something that it's crazy things I've done that was bad, that I know I did, but that I didn't know of. I don't think there's one.
So you're saying everything you've gone
Justified.
beaten for is just justified,
Yeah.
like you just being
Yeah.
bad, like straight up.
I don't be getting beat like that because I don't do dumb shit. But when I get beat, I already know
It's
Yeah.
coming.
I'm
It's
doing
coming.
something. Because my dad's not like hard, like he's a chill guy, bro. So I have to do something very bad for him to annoy him or something. Like I've done crazy things that I've annoyed him, but I know of it. Like,
That's funny. Mine's a little bittersweet. Well, there's nothing sweet about it. I got tricked. I got played, man. It was one time. You know when your parents, your Nigerian parents they fry fish and they leave it in the little the little container. So be just wandering around, a little kid. I was about like, I think I was like less than 10. I was probably like 8, 6 or something. So I wander in the kitchen, like, oh, this look nice. So like, okay, grab a little bite. So I'm like, okay. When mom get there, she like, did you touch this? I said, nah. No, it is nobody else in the house. It was just me and her. It's like, I didn't touch it. What are you talking about? So she said, okay, come here. We chilled in the room. She's like, you didn't touch this? You sure? I said, nah, I didn't.
Nah.
So she hit me with the, if you tell me the truth, I won't beat you.
I think we all fell for that.
So I fell for it. I said,
Okay.
okay, I did it. Yo,
Nah, it be like that.
yo, I go
But you
beat
knew.
so
You
bad.
knew that
Yeah,
you did something
it's,
bad.
it's
Yeah, but you
justifiable.
know-
It's rare for you
When
not
you
to
tell
do
me,
something.
when you
It
tell
is
me I'm not gonna
bullshit.
beat you, if you tell me the truth, I'm gonna let you go. You good? And then I'm like, all right, fine.
You should
I'll
have
just
known,
tell-
bruh.
bro, I
You
didn't.
shoulda known.
You shoulda
Yeah,
known,
nah,
bro.
I know better now, but yeah, man, it's just fun times, but yeah. So yeah, anybody else have anything to add?
Nah, there was this one time I used to get beat like every day, bro. It's always something. Like it's too much. I don't even remember everything.
Facts.
Yeah.
If it's not me as firstborn, I always get beat a lot for my younger ones. Like, why did you do this? Why did you do that? Getting beat, chased around the compound, bro. My mom was like athletic that time because how is she chasing me around? My compound was so
You
big.
said mom's like that.
Because
You trying to say that? You say she's not athletic?
because I look at my mom now, I'm like, is this the woman that used to chase me with stick that time?
Get out of here.
I can count how many times my dad beat me. Maybe like once.
I think we're gonna move on before fella get us in trouble. But
Athletic.
we just gonna move on a little bit to the
No.
next question. But okay, so another question I got for you guys today is, so we obviously have a lot of different aspects when we say culture as a whole, like Yoruba, Nigerian. So what aspect, like what do you guys think is the most impactful on a culture in general? Like, is it just entertainment, like the movies and stuff? Is it like music? Is it like the clothing, how we dress, like the holidays, the festivities, all that stuff? Or do you just think it's just the morals of how we were taught growing up? What do you guys think is the most influential on
Me,
on the culture?
Yoruba or Nigerian?
Being Yoruba, we're gonna dial it down to yeah.
Most influential.
I mean, we're all Yoruba. I would say mostly the morals.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
There's nothing you do without morals. Like if you don't have morals,
Right.
if you don't have morals, like
Right. You say
even
that's,
if you're
that's
in
the base of
music
everything.
or anything, entertainment, so if you don't
Right.
have morals,
Right, absolutely. I agree with that. I mean, we can all also agree on this, that since day one, your parents, they tell you about how their parents they've passed stuff down. They tell you like, oh, some of the stuff you're doing with me,
Yeah.
I dare not try it with my parents back
yeah.
then. The stuff you're like, oh, they let you get away with it. I think sometimes we be taking it for granted because truly, like back in their time and stuff, they probably wouldn't have gone away with it. It's probably like you talk back, you get slapped.
Slap straight away.
So sometimes now I feel like we be getting away with like sitting there talking back, like yo, you in America,
Right.
but
I feel like it just reaches a point in every like parent's life. You just relax. And
Right,
hold on.
yeah.
I'm sorry to say, I want to disrespect some generations. I feel like the generation of our parents now are just much more emotionally intelligent than what they were before.
Yeah, most
because
definitely.
now before maybe they hit them quick, but I feel like now, like our generation, our parents are listening to us more before they do stuff.
you think so?
Yes, though.
Yeah, mostly. Not
America,
all.
You think?
bro.
You
Not
think?
all.
You think?
America, bro.
I
think
mean,
if
Do
you
you-
were in Nigeria, they would be
Yes.
beating you at your
No
age, right?
beating
Nah.
you. No, of course
Yeah,
not.
I was
Yeah,
just about to ask that. Like, do you think?
if I'm 13 years old in America, I don't think my mom will beat me.
Oh,
What?
he
That's-
bold.
Since I've
He
come here,
bold.
no one, my mom has not touched me.
Hey,
yeah,
your
your
mom's
mom is
probably gonna
different.
see this, right?
She can see this.
Oh. If you're watching this,
Mrs. Pitts.
if you're watching this on behalf of Io, we are very sorry.
Sorry, yeah, we apologize for it.
actually,
It's
if you need
that's
men
being
to
real.
hold him down when you're about
Yeah,
to
we
open
are
shots,
capable.
right here.
We'll be
Hold
able,
him.
we don't
when
condone
you start
disrespect.
when you start helping in a way, because
What
I
do
got
you
my
mean?
first job I was 14 when I got my first job, or maybe 13. So now I'm doing something for the house. If I do something wrong, she would think twice that This boy is helping.
Oh
I
man.
can't hit it.
You can say you don't want to go to work the
Saying it
next
with your
day.
chest, huh?
Like,
Serious.
If your mom were to be standing here right now, would you say that to her face?
But that's real though.
Wow.
That's like keeping it real.
yeah.
Okay.
Nah,
For real,
know.
like,
Wait, but hold on. What about them years that she's been supporting the whole family? You
Exactly,
couldn't do
bro.
nothing.
okay.
Oh.
I was little, like, now I'm
Hey.
older, I can help.
Hey,
so
there be
it's
a
like,
lot of kids back home that be hawking the pure water. and stuff.
Exactly.
It's the water in the little bags for those
I'm
who don't know.
getting beats.
The little kids.
are they in
just hawking
America
them.
though? Do they have rights to
But back
talk?
then, when you were back home, why didn't you do that to support the house?
Because I'm not eligible for that in Nigeria, bro.
Oh,
I should go
man.
and hug because I want to help the family.
Why
Yo,
not?
but listen,
I didn't
why
need
not?
to do.
But I'm
Yep.
telling you, I feel like as the generation has grown emotionally, they're much more intelligent. Our generation, I don't think we will be beating our kids as much as our parents' generation.
It's an exercise.
Right,
It's
like you said that one time you came back home, you were not home when your dad came back home and he got angry and he beat you for that.
But because I was at my neighbor's house,
Okay,
and
why
but
would
listen though, he already made it clear that you should not be there.
Okay.
So it's not like he came back and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm stressed today. Let me
Exactly.
beat
So
you."
why did you go there?
You might have had a long day at work.
Yeah, maybe one thing
I
led
gave
to another.
my son an order. He disobeyed me after a long day of being the breadwinner and working out for my family. How dare him?
TV, are you okay?
So
just
Godwin, can you?
Are you going through
is
some
that how
things?
your daddy be talking?
Oh, my dad don't. My dad he don't talk too much.
I know he's
Action.
talking like
Yeah.
those-
Action.
I'm telling you.
Chill,
He
you
will
know.
slap you before he speaks.
Yo, that's
Nah,
crazy.
no way, man.
All right, so do you guys think, just going off a little bit, so you guys think the never changing mindset of the African parents, do you guys think that's also part of a cultural heritage, like something they inherited from the culture itself, like that? Once my mind is set on this one thing, it's never changing. Like me, I'm gonna discipline my kids. Nobody's gonna change my mind. I'm gonna beat you with a belt. Like you guys, or like say, "Oh, Mom, can I go out?" No, you're not going. Why? No reason. I mean, this happens everywhere, but you guys think just them being like, "Okay, my mind's, you're not gonna be able to change my mind." You guys think that's something that they picked up, or that's just
Yeah, definitely.
yeah?
I feel like sometimes other kids be example to that. Like maybe you can see someone, your mom can see a younger mom and the child is like don't really have morals, walk past her, don't greet,
Right.
doing whatever she like.
Right.
I don't want my kid to do this.
Right,
I have
right.
to make sure. And if she tell you and you don't listen,
Right.
you have to now try
Right,
to force
revert
you,
back to the belt.
which is
Right, absolutely.
On your hand.
I definitely think that ties into it too, like with the morals, that you have to stand for something. Like you have to believe in what you believe in. You have to carry it out no matter what. Like I think that plays into the reason why Nigerian parents they're
Yeah.
not, to like a good point, they're not open minded at all.
And
Yeah.
also,
They'll tell you like you're not going there, just no, you're not gonna change your mind. Like it's gonna
no,
take
it's a
miracle.
good thing though. still.
I mean,
Yeah, so
I mean,
I definitely
bad thing, in the
think
law.
I definitely
I
think
mean,
like
I
the
feel
morals
like-
tie into that. But yeah,
I
go
feel
ahead.
like it teaches you that you can't always get what you want every time. Like
Right.
life is not like, mommy, I want to do this, and you get it.
Yeah.
You have
Absolutely.
to like, you can't get everything you want.
Definitely. So yeah, we can definitely all agree that the morals, stand out when we're talking about culture, like just the whole culture itself. So when we're going talking about morals, have y'all ever done anything crazy that you're like probably had to lie to your parent or something that, hey, I'm going to this place, but in the back of your mind, like, I'm not going there, I'm gonna go somewhere else, like.
And then did you get caught or
Then you
what?
got caught later on, like,
Yeah, bro.
you wanna
I'm
stop.
trying to think.
We don't. You like got so many.
Why?
You already look real guilty before I even asked the question, bro.
Yo,
Like,
hold on. Me, I was at like my friend's house, and it was just my sister at home.
was this here or back
It was
home?
here. It was
Yeah?
here in America. And it was just my sister at home. And then my dad called me that he was on his way home. And I was like, he asked me if I was home too. I was like, yes. So as soon as I heard that, I was like, he probably just left where it was. So I started riding my bicycle back to the house. I was on the road. My dad was driving. and he saw me on the bicycle. He called me again like, "You are home, right?" I was like, "Yes, I'm home." You feel me? I got home. He was already home. I'm like,
Oh my god.
I got in so much trouble, but it's a story for another day.
Oh, bro, that's day.
Me, my parents did not used to like let me go out by myself a lot when I was like in Nigeria for safety. So this one time I lied to my dad that I lied to my parents that we were going for like excursion for like a school program or something like that. But it was just me and my friends trying to go out and party and stuff like that. So I collected 1,000 naira notes. That was a lot of money back then. I collected money for transport and everything. And everything, my dad was there at the place.
Oh,
So you
I
think
was
your dad
hiding
at the
throughout. I was hiding throughout. It didn't catch me exactly, but that was so close. That was like the scariest time of my life. Like,
That's wild.
yeah.
I remember the one time I just told my parents, my mom, I was going to just in nearby a friend's house nearby. Whereas I was going to the island in Lagos. There's the mainland and the island.
Because yeah,
The island to get to the island from the mainland was always traffic infested.
rich kids.
right.
So I went to the island. I didn't live there until maybe like 7, and 7 was the time I was supposed to return home. I was stuck in that traffic for an hour. My mom was calling me. I was like, "No, I'm close by. I'm close by. Don't worry, I'm close by."
Close.
I
How
remember.
far are you? 10 minutes away. Trust me. 10 minutes away. Come again. 10 minutes, bro. Then I go home. She was like, "So you lied to me?" I'm like, what do you mean? 10 minutes away from 1 hour ago. Luckily, I didn't get beat. I feel like I was old enough then. I was like maybe like 17. But she was like, "Bro, I was one of the moments where, I had to just lie. Because there's in a way, where did you go to? You're going to the island. Island to do what?
Yeah, the same thing happened to me. They kept on calling my phone. I couldn't
Yeah,
even
you
pick.
get big up.
And they thought like I got kidnapped or something like that. Because like, bro, it's stuff out there, man.
We know you've been cooking something, bro.
Tell us one of everything.
Tell us
Nah,
One of the many.
Again, I would say I was a bad kid. I was just what I did. Maybe like on Saturdays, I always go to church. So one time I would just lie. I would go to church, and church is always in like 7 o'clock because I was in the choir. I was like 10.
Oh,
I was doing the mixing of like mics and stuff. So churches are like 7. I will leave house at like 12, so I don't have to do work. I will play soccer around all the parks. I'll play all the park, please. I think my mom called me once though, because like sometimes though she would go out to her friend's place and like the park can be there. I would tell one of my guys, "Yo, watch if my mom is in there." And one time they watch, I don't know if they seen her or not, but I guess they came back. She's not there. So I went there. Immediately she walked outside. She seen all the boys. She seen me. She said my name. And I ran.
I saw a ghost.
After I came back, I don't have a phone, so I didn't have a phone the whole time I was in Nigeria. So she couldn't reach me to like find out if it was me or not or whatever. I knew she knew it was me. I took off my shirt and I went back home, and she asked, "Oh, Ayo, I think I seen you in the park. Wait, was that you?" I was like, "No, it was not me. Was that you? It was not me. I think I got beat, but wasn't that you?" Yeah, that's it.
those are fun. I wish I could share. I mean, I don't want to say I'm all slick and stuff, but I think I've gotten away with a lot of stuff without really getting caught. But we're not gonna get into that.
Batman.
But, all right, so moving on though. Hey, I can't put myself out like that. But so moving on, we've been talking about cultural heritage and how big morals and our parents are. So they've been picking up a lot of stuff, our parents, but have they ever apologized to any one of y'all back home? Like you were right, but they were like they were so wrong, but they wouldn't admit that they were wrong. Did they ever?
There are ways they apologize.
No.
Yes, it's not. I am sorry. Is oh, I've cooked for you. There's 2 meats in the food I cooked for you. Your food is in the fridge.
Did that always get you?
Yes, why not?
Yeah.
Like,
You forgive and forget.
yeah, you knew that was their apology. Okay. You will never hear sorry from them.
Or have you tried that new place they just opened? Or when you start receiving gifts, you got like, What's going
What's
on?
going
Who
on?
are that rich kid?
I'm good.
Like what?
tried that
Have
new
you
thing?
tried that? What type of time?
That Mr. Biggs you've been trying to go. Have you? Let's go there now.
What's that shirt you wanted me to buy for you that time?
They never say I am
I'm
sorry
sorry, no,
directly.
no, no.
It's like,
I mean,
African
are you
parents are
okay? For me though, I don't know. Like they never said I'm sorry. My dad would never say I'm sorry.
Damn.
Like
never ever,
Don't
my dad would
ever-
never say I'm
bus already.
sorry, but he would just come and explain like, okay,
Yeah.
you did this, and that's why I did this.
yeah.
But my mom, she's kind of sweet.
Mm.
She come and tell you like,
Uh,
I mean, you did wrong. I'm sorry. Man. You feel me? That's it though.
I think for me, my dad especially, his way of like, we reconcile, bro wanna hop on the game. We start playing, like we're mad.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah,
I've seen that
like
before.
he'd be like,
I've seen that
come
before.
on, let's play like 2 games. I'm like, nah, bro, I don't want to play no game with you. Like,
Yeah.
you know what you did, I don't want to play. But that's his way of like, all right, my G, we just did this, but we cool, come on now. But yeah,
My mom be like, I'm just trying to correct you out of love. I love you. Where
good old
if a
love.
parent don't correct you, that means they don't love you. They just want your life to spoil. I want your life to be good.
Yeah.
Right.
Some excuses.
They will say I'm very sorry.
Just some beating around the bush.
They'll
So,
do everything
yeah.
but say I'm sorry. It's
Yeah.
crazy. But do you guys think coming here though, you think it's changed? Like you think they've evolved a little bit, Go maybe not directly say I'm sorry, but follow like a straighter line to like
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what they
sorry.
say when you're in Rome, you behave like
Like
you're
a
Roman.
Roman.
You get, you feel me? So
Bad.
America,
That's not what you said.
you gotta move like an American.
Right. Yeah, I mean, definitely. Like, it's. I don't want to say they've gotten complacent, but it's kind of like they've realized that certain methods and just way of communicating with the kids
Need to be
here,
improved on.
it's different here. Like, and I feel like we're not as rabid as we would have been if we were all in Nigeria. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that
Like,
too.
I feel like there's some maturity to us now than if it would have been back home in Nigeria.
Crazy thing, I was feeling like when I was like 15 and I was here, I felt like I was older in Nigeria. I just feel like my life in Nigeria was older. I had more freedom as a
Big
young
man
boy.
thing.
Like there's so much things I can't do here. I can't
Right.
cook. Like I came here, I can't walk around.
What
I
are you
can't
walking
walk
around
with
for?
my friends. I can't
Bad
go
friends.
to my friend's house like that.
You
Like,
had to
15,
call
like,
them like, yo, are you
Can you
home?
drop me off? Oh, I just walked out and I
wanna
walked
go.
there. Like,
Facts though.
His house is not that far.
oh God,
You just be like,
bruh.
oh, mom, I'm going out.
Like,
I'm gone and I just leave.
Yeah.
Or sometimes they come back, they see me there. They know where to find me. Just
Yeah.
walk here. You see him, he's playing ball. Like, that's it. I feel like I was older. But now, though, there's more maturity.
Big baller
Because there's
right
more
here.
responsibility.
Absolutely.
The more responsibility you have, you the more mature you are,
Yeah,
When you're working and you're driving, you have to be responsible.
definitely.
You have the money to buy stuff for yourself.
Yeah,
you know.
this is some good conversations right here. All right, we're just gonna round it up. My man's right here go a little game
Yeah,
or
you know,
whatever.
It's not a game. It's like he lights Twitter thread. Just about what we're
he
saying.
spent his whole life on Twitter.
No. I'm not even
Go
that
ahead.
guy like
Get it
that.
over with.
But it's the topic we've been on.
Okay.
People just replying on the topic, apologize like an African parent,
Wow.
right? So the first one here, somebody just says, our parents told them, come and check if this shoe will size you.
Absolutely, like, bro, I don't want your shoe, bro. Like,
Yeah,
hit
you
about
beat
it. You just whooped me for no reason. Like, you telling me come try. Like, no.
Somebody said, you resemble your father in anger.
Yeah.
Make sure
You're
you
like,
use
is that
it.
supposed to be cute?
I like
The way I
Like,
would
like,
look
you
at
know,
her,
that's the cute
something?
way. That's the cute way of saying, oh, I'm
Whose
sorry.
man's is this?
there we go.
You
Yeah.
thought you did
you
something?
resemble your
Father in
father.
anger is.
What?
No way, bro.
That's-
How can I tell you? Yeah,
You're trying to
Tell your
raise
wife
me up.
say,
Yeah, I said I look like you, yeah, but
"Come on, me."
Yeah.
bro, if you had to apologize like a parent would, what would you say?
I mean, it's understandable. Like they don't say sorry.
Sorry.
'cause it's weird.
Yeah, so
Like,
what they
it's a little
sounded?
weird.
What they be
Imagine.
sounding like?
Huh?
What they be sounding like? What they say to you?
Higher. Let me see. Yeah, she'll be like, "Oh, it's my mom," because I don't have problems with my dad ever. So always my mom. she'll be like, Ayo, you need to understand. These things don't just happen like this. Sometimes you need to sit down and be praying for wisdom. She says that all the time, bro. Be praying to God for wisdom. So you can understand. You need to understand, bro. And it will be like long talk. And
you're
I'm
like,
just
get it
sitting
over
there
with.
like,
Yo,
bro.
facts, bro.
Why?
Every African parents have like a syndrome of long talk.
Yeah, once it starts, oh
It's
my
always
god.
the females, though. Like the moms.
Hey, all the moms, we don't. Hey,
You guys, come,
we love all the
come,
moms.
sit down. Let me talk to you. Sit down. Come on.
When you're mad, I don't want to sit down there. Like, say what you want to say fast.
Do you know why I beat you? Do you know why I beat you for what you did? You don't know? Can you tell me? No.
No.
Why? See, here's the thing. You know, when you do this, and I correct you from home. When you get outside, you do that
Then they'll be like, back in the days, my mom.
I couldn't talk to my mother like that.
No.
There's always some sad story. That
Always.
they walking 50 miles to school.
1,500 miles.
They will swim.
With no shoes.
They will walk. They will fly before they get to school.
They'll swing. What?
Oh, just not to say sorry.
Right.
Oh, just not to just say sorry.
Like, oh, you don't
If
know
it's
what
you,
you have.
Timmy, I don't think you say sorry.
How would I say sorry to my child? I'm
Yeah,
walking
so
on
you
this.
seen them.
It's-
I mean, I'll be
it's-
like,
Wow.
I'll be like,
It's just what it is. I can't walk out there and be telling you sorry.
Wow.
I don't know, bro.
What?
Yeah, I'm not parents.
Stop with the work, bro.
I'll be like,
I can't walk on the attest. Who are you?
That
It's your
automatically counts.
responsibility. You're supposed to work for your kid. Why are you
Yeah,
having a kid?
automatically
That's why some kids be retaliating. Their fathers like you.
I'll be like,
Don't
son,
count the-
I'm sorry.
Uh,
I did you wrong. Now
Nollywood.
let's go to the gym.
That's a lie.
Gym to do what? Like what?
Well, on that note,
son wants to marry you?
since this man just capped
What?
out his whole butt, but
After they are mad. Like,
Whoa, buddy.
What?
you know how long?
One-on-one.
go there. You probably gonna get hooped on. Look, you already picking up that.
Type shit.
They'll hoop you.
He's making it to the NBA though.
Your son will
dunk
dunk
on
on you.
That's the dream. That's the dream.
You be like, I'm not as athletic.
That's
as
the
I
dream
once
of every
was,
parent.
For your
For your
son
son to be better than them.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
True.
Yeah, definitely.
My dream
Yeah.
is to be.
I feel like
a
whatever
better
they're doing is for us to just be better than them
Yeah,
at the end of
definitely.
everything.
parent. Facts.
Definitely. Wow.
So
Well,
we
thank
appreciate you. We thank you, our African parents.
Absolutely.
We love you.
Ayo, thank you.
Thanks for
Definitely.
everything.
Ayo,
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you for the stuff.
What stuff?
Thank you
My mom
for the
know that.
talks.
My mom know. Just that I never like go heart to heart with my
You know,
mom.
why not?
Facts, though.
It's more action things. Like if I want to make more happy, I have to do something for her. I don't
okay.
talk to her. Like know that.
It's like that for everybody.
You say acting like
Yeah,
I
no,
love you. No, I love
Yeah,
you.
like I
I'm
love you.
sorry from the bottom of my heart.
You know they are taking it
Forgive
to
me.
Mr. Biggs to say sorry.
No. Me, I was just chatting. Don't mind me.
Okay, bro.
Anyways,
Chatting.
You
Yeah,
too,
on that note,
Timmy, say something to your mom, innit?
no, she know my body, bro.
buddy.
You know me. I
How
don't be.
many bodies?
I don't
you
be.
got?
I don't be chaotic. We
Uh,
are very simple in our household.
okay.
If I do a mistake, I apologize.
I mean, it's quite natural. It's the
You
last,
apologize?
It's the last child.
Yeah, I apologize.
That's crazy.
No, at home I don't be talking much. She can't get words out of me at home. So when I speak, it has power.
I just.
I feel like
philosopher.
I learned that from experience though.
Yeah.
It's like before I would go back and forth. Even though I know I'm right, I don't.
Exactly,
I hate when
bro.
someone try to lie on me. And my dad told me one day, he said, if your mom is saying something to you, even though you know she's wrong,
You have to
just say
listen.
sorry.
Just exactly.
So all I do, I just say I'm sorry and I walk
have
away,
to.
and I just leave it.
Yeah, I have another method though.
Because I
My mom,
respect him for that. He's a calm guy. He don't argue.
when we get
Sorry,
into it,
but-
I just be like, look, you can't get too mad at me. I'm just like you. We the same.
Bro, it's America.
I was like, you
My
can't
dad-
get mad at me. It's like me and you, we this, and then she's like, I'm your actual twin, because my mom got to like, me and you were the same. You can't get too mad at me, you know.
I got it from you.
Go correct. Yeah, I got
Eh?
exactly. Like I got it from you.
God, Steve,
Yeah.
I got it for you.
I feel like it's the mothers that be arguing back and forth, but the fathers be like, this
You know
is
what's
this is
crazy?
how to deal with
Like, yeah,
women. Just keep quiet. They be trying to teach you about life. I be like, when your wife too is
put you on
arguing
game.
with you, just keep quiet. Let them talk. Let them be right. They be like, trying to.
And the crazy thing is, out of everybody, my own dynamic is different. It's my dad that does most of the talking. My mom be
You're
chilling,
always
bro.
different, bro.
Always different.
My
Bro,
mom
got
be
that
chilling.
Nike on.
But my dad, like, it's not unreasonable most of the time. He has his reasons, you feel me? And sometimes he be working, like, sometimes my dad will, for traffic offense, I had to wear a suit to court, bro. You feel me? And I'm like, bro, what's up? But you know what's crazy, though? That kind of helped me. I didn't even see the judge. They just told me that I should go, you feel me? And like,
Crazy
that,
well, too.
I'm serious, bro. That was crazy. But
That's the craziest shit, man. What the fuck? Yeah, to wear a suit. Wait, is it like speeding tickets?
yeah, it's not even speeding. I think it was speeding tickets.
Bro,
And I
they'll
went
look at
there.
you like you're guilty.
It's all right.
There's something wrong.
Why you guilty one?
Like, I did too much. You have to be guilty.
Bro, my dad is just like that, bro. He'll be like,
Did you wear a suit with you?
No, I didn't.
The time I
Matching
went
suit.
no, the time I went to court, I don't let anybody know. I just went.
Let your
I
mother know
came
you went to
back.
court.
I just went and came back. They let me go.
Don't put me in trouble.
Fella, you want to send us back?
Want my enemies to
You want
shame
to go
me?
from there to a jail?
My enemies
You
have
want to go to a jail from that court?
You want to go
What
to
if they
jail?
say you're guilty? They'll take you to jail.
I just explain something.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll keep these people here way too long, but yeah, sorry, but thanks for hanging with us though. On that note,
Subscribe.
we're just gonna wrap it up. We want to thank you for tuning in again, listening to us. Follow our Instagram. The links is gonna be down below. Yeah, for those of you on YouTube with us, like, subscribe, and comment. Let us know what you think. Share with your people. And
On the audio side, Spotify,
right
leave a
here.
review,
Yep.
leave a 5-star.
Apple Podcasts, all of it. Let us know.
Comments.
And if you have any questions, anything you want us to address,
Let
please
us
feel
know
free
your
to share.
experience in the comment section. So.
Yeah. What did your
definitely.
mother or father used to apologize to you?
Yes.
Food
Alright.
or meat?
Tell us how they apologize in the comments.
Yeah.
You know the
All
vibes.
right. Thank you guys. See you next episode.
Bye.
Cheers.